Social media can be an excellent tool to find the plants that you're looking for. So a few days ago, one of my local nurseries, Enchanted Forest, they posted a video on their Instagram of this dragon fruit right here. And right away, I knew I had to go get it. So a couple days later, I was able to stop by, and luckily it was still there. So I wanted this dragon fruit, number one, because it was mature, flowering. There was a couple buds that were about to open up and a couple that already flowered. So I had to get this. So it's nothing special. It's just your standard self-pollinating, pink skin, white flesh dragon fruit. So I needed some additional self-pollinating dragon fruit varieties because two of the varieties I have are Purple Haze and Dark Star, which are self-sterile. So they need the pollen of another variety. So basically a pollen donator to set fruit. So I also have a yellow dragon fruit that's self-pollinating and a red mystic dragon fruit, but I needed additional dragon fruit varieties that were self-pollinating so I can increase my odds of getting fruit and those flowers opening up at the same time. So it's a really short window, and having additional self-pollinating dragon fruit varieties is really beneficial, so you increase your odds of getting fruit. So even though that dragon fruit was mature and flowering, it was struggling a little bit in what looked to be around a 10-gallon pot. A little sad, so I took this Arctic Frost Satsuma out of this Vego rolling planter and decided to plant it in my raised bed because this is a cold hardy citrus down to 10 degrees. So my dragon fruit was going to be better off in this rolling planter. So this is some fruit tree soil mix from Heirloom Soils. They're a local company here in Houston. Ideally, I'll pick the cactus soil, but this is what I had on hand. And I didn't want to spend additional money. So this thing was pretty heavy. So it was a struggle for me to get it in the car by myself, out of the car, into the backyard. I'm testing it here. Looks like it's going to be the perfect fit. But unfortunately, since I'm by myself, there's no way that I was able to get this plant out of the nursery pot without cutting the pot open. So that's what I did. It was a lot easier to get the plant out of the nursery pot and into the Vego rolling planter. I'll have a link in the description if you guys want to pick up one of these planters. But they had some rocks at the bottom. So this is a common gardening myth that you should put rocks at the bottom to help with drainage. That is actually not true. That does the opposite. So what you do when you put rocks at the bottom of the pot is you're trapping water above the rocks. And you're basically creating soggy soil. And the roots are sitting in soggy soil. And you're putting yourself at risk for root rot. So don't do that. That's actually the opposite is going to happen. It's not going to help with drainage. So you're better off just putting good soil in your pot than adding rocks. The rocks will not help. They're actually going to harm your plant. Alright guys, so I'm pretty happy with this purchase and I'm looking forward to hopefully getting some dragon fruit this year. Stay tuned. I'll do a harvest video if I get any fruit this year. But if you found any information in this video helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more gardening videos. Till next time, I'll catch you on the flip side of the garden. Thanks for watching.